What's going on, people? So there it is. The dream is dead for another year, and it hurts. That last game to Brentford, to Brighton, sorry, we totally capitulated, and it was uncharacteristic of the way the season has gone. So very disappointed, very down. But the bigger picture is we lacked experience. We're still a young team. We lacked depth, and a lot of people talk rivals talking like this won't happen again. But I'm telling you, Arsenal are gonna come back, and they're gonna come back stronger. Because this summer, I feel like we have to go big in the transfer window. Big, definitely. Because in my honest opinion, what let us down was lack of depth. You know, when we could see players were getting tired towards the end of the season, we don't have like for like. And when we're going up against the juggernauts of Man City, they can afford to leave guys like Mahrez out, Grealish sometimes. Foden hasn't played much. So that's what we're up against. And we need, I'd say we need 4 or 5 signings. Realistically, they'll probably get in about 3. But I definitely think we need a new right back, an extra right back or a centre back. We need 2 central midfielders, I think. And I would also bring in another right winger just to freshen things up for Saka. Because he played too many games. And obviously, he was getting tired towards the end of the season. So it'd be nice not to use him as much next season. Hopefully, only in the bigger games. If there's a bit more competition for him, that's what we need to do. But I think we'll go big, and this is the time to go big, because I hope the board have seen how close we got. You got to back Arteta, and all this nonsense I'm hearing about Arteta should be gone. No way, mate. Arteta made us compete again, and he made us compete at the top, not for top 4. We was going for the title, and obviously we had it in our grasp, and we unfortunately didn't take advantage of it. I'm not going to make excuses about the Saliba injury, but obviously that didn't help. But one player missing from your team shouldn't result in you having to not perform to the level you've been all season. But again, I think it was just experience. Man City at this stage, they just know what to do. They know what to do. So we lacked experience, and I can only be excited for next season, to be honest with you, because last season we missed out on top 4. Everybody wrote us off, said Arsenal are done, they're not going to come back from this. We went and challenged for the title. Now, a lot of people are also saying Arsenal are done, they'll never get a chance like this again. But I'm telling you, they're going to come. We're going to come again next season. And I think they're going to be serious. Add a few players to this squad, and they'll come serious. But getting back to the Brighton game, I thought that was a disgusting performance. There's no way it's about it. We just didn't perform. Brighton they played us off the park. This is the first time this season we've been outplayed, and Brighton outplayed us. Matoma, he had Ben White on toast, ripped him to shreds. They had our midfield. Look, a lot of people have been calling for Zinchenko to be out of this team recently. Now you must realise what Zinchenko gives Arsenal. Forget about his defending, all right? But what he gives us defensively and attacking wise, control wise, coming into that inverted position in midfield, it was evident against that Brighton game that we didn't have that. And we was dominated in the middle. It was evident Kieran Tierney cannot do what Zinchenko can do. And I'd rather have Zinchenko than Tierney, to be honest with you. I don't rate Tierney, I'll be honest. I think he's a good defender, but that's about it. He just hooks the ball away. He's like a mid-table sort of defender. And we're getting to that next level. So if Arsenal's to sell him, I won't be too down about it, to be honest with you. If he wants to go, no problems, because I don't think he can do what style of play Arteta wants. And that's the way we need to play, because we need Zinchenko in this team. He is imperative to the way we play. Forget about his defensive deficiencies. You look at Alexander Arnold, he can't defend, but boy, can he play ball. Boy, I'm not comparing Zinchenko to Alexander Arnold's level, but Alexander Arnold's a baller, absolute baller, and I don't understand the stick he gets half the time. But saying that, we see how important Zinchenko is to this system, and I rather Zinchenko, no ifs or buts. But going forward, like I said, we need midfielders. We need midfielders with legs, midfielders that can stick it in. Caicedo, he played right back against us, and he was doing things. Like, the guy's outstanding. We need to get him in. We need to get Declan Rice in. I'm a fan. I like Declan Rice. I think under Arteta, he will flourish to a next level that you haven't seen, and people will be talking about Declan Rice like you've never heard before. I honestly believe that. And all this nonsense about Arteta should go, are you having a bubble? Are you seriously having a bubble? This guy has got us challenging against possibly one of the best teams there has been. With a guy who scored 35 Premier League goals, the machine. You guys are not, people are not serious. They've got a guy who scored 35 Premier League goals in 31 games. Bro, that's what we're up against. And people saying, Arteta out. No way. No way. No. No chance. But all in all, like I said, disappointed because we had in our hands, but not too down, because we're competing again. We're back. And I believe in where this team's trying to get to. And I think we're going to be a threat next season in Europe and at home, as long as we add quality. And I mean quality to our squad, not just numbers. We need real quality level races now, like for like in positions, you know. But like I said, man's not too down. Disappointed, but people are going over the OTT, I think, with the reaction to the defeat. I can understand the rivals. They'll go and banter, but no team can say nothing to us apart from Man City this season. That's the truth in it. But all in all, it's been a memorable season. It has, even though it's disappointment at the end, but this is why we like football. This is why we love football, should I say. The ups and downs. Anyway, let me know what you think. Holla at your boy. Subscribe, like. Peace, and I'm out.